Hello guys, and welcome to another video on Fortnite Battle Royale Season 5. As you guys know, I've been following the path of the mystery cube that appeared obviously from the lightning storm just under a week ago. Obviously this has now moved from Paradise Palms area to now towards Fatal. Seemed to be like on a 6-step movement, because people done data mining and it was meant to be 6 steps and it turns on, but it seems to have changed course completely. Now I don't know if that's due to Fortnite, where obviously people have been mining and looking into it, that maybe they wanted to make it more spontaneous and change it, and obviously maybe change their plans. I don't know that for sure, but that obviously what it can seem like, because see, it's now has moved and has turned on, and this whole effect has now come around it. It's almost now like a bubble, and when you're inside that bubble you have like a anti-gravity, where obviously you can fly just like you did with Hot Rocks, but you're a lot slower, but you can actually run through it at normal pace. And obviously when I've been through it a few times, I've tried not to jump because it slows you down when you're jumping through this area, and you seem to be a lot more easier to target with someone that's decent at sniping, or even just for someone to AR spam you, because you can't really do too much against it when you're in that mid-air in that area. Now obviously still as usual, if someone is next to the cube and you are, let's say, on top of Fatal Hill, and someone is right next to it trying to gain that shield, you can shoot the cube. The cube will then push them away and possibly cause them something like 30 damage from impact. Now I don't know if there's some sort of retaliation from the cube or what, but obviously only time will tell. But I'm interested to see what you guys are saying. Obviously I thought I'd throw you the few theories that I have heard from a few of my guys and from a few of the viewers that are probably watching it even today. A few people think that it's going to go to Fatal, stay there, turn on, and then cause some sort of massive effect. I mean, a lot of people keep saying that they think it's going to be the end of this map. I personally think so. Because of where this map is still so original, it's constantly changing, it's almost living, and obviously now with this cube, every hour and 45 minutes the cube was moving, and now up to this current status from about 6 PM last night, it was stationed at Fatal and has not moved. So that means, in my eyes, I personally think there's going to be something happen at Fatal. I think Fatal is going to completely change, because where Fatal has become is not as busy as it used to be, and obviously they're trying to still make it that the game is fresh every week. There's always something different. I do apologise, guys, on the amount of uploads I've done lately. There's just not been too much leaked. Obviously when this cube has now come out, it has now given me something for you guys to speak about. But obviously, anyways, carrying on with the cube, there is signs and there is logos on the cube, and now it is turned on, it does almost pulsate these logos. I would like to at some point try and translate them and see if it is actually some sort of language, or if it is just some symbols that Fortnite have just put in there. But knowing how Fortnite go about things, I have a feeling that it does mean something, that it's a hidden Easter egg almost right under our noses, and we never even realise it. Obviously the cube is going to cause something massive, but obviously then what I don't know, but what interests me is the fact that when the lightning came down, it was the exact same colour as Drift's pickaxe and Drift's electric that comes from his final skin, from his eyes and from the logo on the back. A few of the logos that do come up in the cube are the same logo that is on the back of Drift's jacket. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I will try to do it on the next video, on my next update on the cube, with the screenshot of it, so you can see exactly what I mean. It appears now and again. Obviously, as you go in and out of the area of where you can pick up free shield off it, obviously 1 per second. But I wonder if that is something to do with Drift. I mean, I explained to DJ the other day, and I explained to Drunk Drifter, who I'm playing in this game with right now, that I have a feeling it is something like they are trying to create some sort of elemental war, because you have Drift, what is electric, and then you have Ice, what is Ragnarok. Now, I don't know if that means they're trying to do some sort of fire and ice complex and make it a bit more elemental or something. What they could do, because if you've played Save the World, elemental stuff is very, very important throughout that part of the game. But it'd be interesting to see if they are. Now, with the cube, obviously people don't know when it's going to be at its final form, because we keep seeing it changing. We think it's right now, we think it's finished and that it's at its final form and that it's going to sit there and just become nothing. Some people think it's going to explode and turn the whole place into sort of an anti-gravity place. What I know, if that is true, I almost hope it's not, because I don't want the repeat of last season, where all this anti-gravity crystals and stuff with the hot rocks started to kill the game in my eyes. For me, as much as it was easy enough to deal with, it was just annoying. But with the state of the game, it does need something a bit of a massive change. I mean, Lazy Links was a lovely little ad, but this has now got people thinking, this has got people talking. It's just like the comet a couple of seasons ago, when we had the comet come down and hit into Dusty, and people didn't know where it was going to go to Tilted, whether it was going to destroy Tilted completely, and people were crying out about that. I do think it needs a little bit of a reamp, obviously by adding something down the southern area, because except the little factories, what I enjoy going to, Lucky and Fatal, there is nothing really there, and then pretty much dead zones. There's not too much going on. So I think Fortnite have taken into consideration that they're probably really unpopular at the moment, and that it's maybe time to change it up and change that part of the map, as they've already changed the north part of the map so much with the new Tomato Town, and with areas like Risky Reels being changed all the time, and Lazy Links added this season. I would be curious to see what they were going to do with it. They're going to make it maybe a snow area, what would be kind of interesting. It would be, as I know people do like the Viking area, but I think people would like to see a little bit more definitely in that southern area. But obviously, nevertheless, guys, obviously I will be back very, very soon with a new update on the cube and state of the game as well, to double check on what is going on. If you guys have anything to ask, any questions, please feel free to comment in the section below. I do respond to all my subscribers and people that comment. I do appreciate any of the support that I get. I know you guys have been absolutely fantastic lately. Consistently, a few of you are watching and listening to me. If you think there's a few things I can improve on, or what even things like, if you've seen the gameplay and you think that I can improve on something, then tell me, and definitely take that into consideration to improving my play. Obviously, I don't really play solos that much, but I do play duos and squads. It's been more duos this season, because it seems to be the better side of the game. It seems to be more interesting in my eyes, and a bit more challenging than squads, because squads was rather easy last season. So leave comments below about what you think the cube is. If we've got any Mayan ancient languages translator inside the subscriber panel, then obviously please comment and tell me what you think that writing could be. If you think it's something to do with drift, is it a bad thing? Is it going to be a good thing? I'd really be interested to hear what you guys think, as now, as I said, it is in Fatal, it is glowing, and it adds an anti-gravity area, so I wonder what they're gonna do. So yeah, it would be interesting to hear what you guys say and what you guys think. But anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of the video. Obviously, me and Sam, this is with me and Sam here, or Drunk Drifter, who's just opened up a Twitch channel as well. Very, very good mate of mine, very, very good player. In this game, he only hits 3 kills, but obviously in most of the game, he actually ends up getting a lot more. But he is a very, very good player, very, very smart and intelligent player. Play with him quite a lot. So obviously he does will be opening up his Twitch channel very, very soon. What will be Drunk Drifter 69. And no, don't worry, he's not an alcoholic, so it is completely child friendly, guys. As always with Fortnite, the content has to be. But anyways, go if you can. Obviously, go and follow him. It would be much appreciated. As well as enjoy the rest of the video, guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye and happy hunting. Think so, yeah. I'm on fucking 8 kills, mate. I'm gonna take his shield quickly. Got port rift, cozy campfire. I got it, mate. See you. Oh, both of us need it, but you can take it, mate. You sure? Oh, because you get the 30 up, don't you, for the raise? Okay. Shield you're alright for. Okay, well you're okay for. I've just picked up a porter fort. Oh, max wood. No, I've got two porter forts, mate. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna think we can just use them for later if we get pushed on. Level it out. We need a They're already on that top, mate. So I say let's not go for that hill. Let's go for the side hill to the right. Yeah. Yeah, let's definitely take that one to the right. It's more central of the circle anyway. Ah, shit, but there is people on this probably. Come on. Go on here. I'm just getting rid of that jump pad. That's your trap, right? Now remember, we have circle, they have to push us, so don't peek it too much. Hey, kill win, mate. Thank you guys all for watching the video today. I really do appreciate it. Obviously, please leave comments down below and let me know what you guys think. Let me tell me what you think about the cube. Tell me what you think about the gameplay. Tell me what you think about absolutely anything. I love to hear from you guys, and obviously, I really appreciate the support. Remember, guys, as well, at 400 subscribers, I will be giving away 2,000 V-Bucks to one lucky winner and a free skin of your choice. So leave a comment section below, guys, and happy hunting.